your coffee. Do you want?
Morning, guys. So we making breakfast. All who remember tawa toast, or they still do tawa toast on your tawa. See, nice. It is really eat nice though.
It is eat
It's
different from
different
a toaster.
from it, yeah.
I don't know why. It's the way it was black and everything.
Yeah. Turn on the fire and fry egg. Tawa toast and fry egg. You want them more black?
No, that's about right.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a sweet bread we just get over here. And
Turn the egg for me.
it was
Here.
it is actually oh yeah, it's a West Indian bread, yeah, a Jamaican bread. So it's like a slight sweetish taste.
Yeah.
This is what the type of bread others use for pepper pot, which we'll be cooking at Christmas. But it's got a high sugar content. That's why I was trying to explain to you guys. So it can actually blacken quite easily and quickly. So you gotta be careful.
My daughter really like tawa toast. She always do tawa toast. Even in Canada, she do tawa toast. And then me just, well, when we get bread like this, then we just say, oh, come now, we make tawa toast. She laugh. And I remember she every time me do this. Which now, steady me do this. Because I really just buy this bread frequently.
Well, we just get it in big proper bread loaves. We just get it, if you can see the size. It was maybe about a foot long, yeah, but it was small, yeah.
Sorry.
So it's only the two of us, so we just make do with what we got.
Then these get more burn.
Oh, you want coffee?
Yeah, I mean, I'm coffee yet for the morning.
What?
We just get up and pray and then down pray and read Quran.
You put
Breakfast
pepper?
done, yeah. I don't know if you want any more.
Oh, I'll put a little bit.
Okay.
What pepper did you use? Sauce?
The same one, yeah. Enjoy.
Morning, guys. Right, I'm in the kitchen again. The wife is feeling a bit poorly. She done her footing, yeah, her leg, like a muscle strain or whatever. So she just taking it a little bit easy. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see. I've done all the preparation. Start from the back. Got onion, garlic, spring onion, chili, pepper, coriander. In there I got some aloo boiling, and I got some mixed vegetables, and in here I'm making a white sauce. I know you guys have seen me make white sauce before, but there's no, some people, I'm just going to show you the basics, yeah, of how to make a white sauce. I'm not doing a lot because you'll see in a minute that we're just the two of us. But what I've got in here is a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of flour. Now I just let this cook out a bit, the rawness, and I'm gonna make the white sauce. This is just gonna be a plain white sauce. It isn't gonna have nothing else in it, cheese or anything. That's for another type of dish. The dish we'll be doing today, oh, she come back in. Poor girl, she's not feeling well, but you know, her foot is hurting bad. But what I got here, I don't know if you can see it, it's called fish pie mix. It's got smoked fish, salmon, and a white fish. I think the smoked one is either cod or something like that. I didn't look properly. But when I say smoked, I mean it's actually lightly smoked, and it's called cold smoke. There's a difference between a hot smoke and a cold smoke. Yeah, this is a cold smoke that when it's cold smoke, it still retains the firmness of the texture of the fish. Yeah, so always remember that between hot smoke and cold smoke. Or if you got like Guyana dry fish, it is be like dried and it is be smoked or whatever. Just turning down the fire. We're gonna get some milk. Now when you're making a white sauce, you add in a little bit at a time and then mix that all in. Once it mixes in like a little dough ball, you can add in a bit more. To be honest, I was going to be lazy this morning and I was going to use like a store-bought, shop-bought white sauce. And I went looking, and then after I see we ain't got none, and then I got to, oh Lord, I got to go and make my own. But you just beat this in, yeah? Because you don't want lumpy bits in there. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if you got lumpy bits in there, yeah? But you try to avoid it. So you just, I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, it's getting like a little, like a dough ball, yeah? But you just mix it until it looks smooth, and then you can add in, oops, splattering the milk everywhere. So you carry on stirring, yeah? You loosen it all up. Turn the fire up a little bit more. So, yeah, you can see it look, I don't know if you can see what it looks like, but as it heats up back,
lumpy.
yeah, you just carry on stirring. Like if you were gonna do a larger quantity, you just you know, double up on your actual butter, and you double up on your milk, flour, yeah. But you can add in anything into this, yeah. You can even add in some saffron if you wanted to, yeah. So, but you know, when you want just a basic white sauce, you can use this for pasta. You could use this for, you know, different dishes. You can even do chicken pie with a creamy sauce, yeah. Well, I just got to keep on beating, let it all incorporate properly. But why I just take my time and show you, people are very frightened of making a white sauce because they always say it comes out lumpy. But I just want to show you, yeah, you know, once you just carry on beating in everything. And once it looks like it's all nice and smooth, you just add in a bit more milk, not, you know, a little bit at a time, and carry on stirring. I don't want it too thick and I don't want it too runny. But it's one of the easiest things to do once you just follow the basic instructions. Little bit of milk, little bit at a time, and just beat it in until that looks like it's all incorporated, and that's it. Anyway, so I don't think I actually mentioned what we're actually doing. Yeah, we're just making a fish pie. Yeah, and now you'll see all them chefs and all them, you know, different people tell you about fish pie, and they don't, you know, there's nothing wrong. It's just because of the English palate or whatever, or whichever country there's, you know, there's have fish pies in other countries, and there's actually make fish pies all over, but they just use basic ingredients. Yeah, and nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like I said, I've tasted plain English fish pies and it is what it is. Yeah, it's just the basic and everything else, and just basic seasoning, maybe a bit of salt, pepper. I can't even remember if they just put in, you know, garlic and onion and all of that. But you know, for me, you know, this is my way of cooking. The Guyanese twist. Make it so it's palatable for our type of people. Meaning, it got taste and it got pepper. Yeah? So, it's just a variation on, you know, how I do my fish pie. Yeah. Now another thing is I'm gonna be doing this, as you'll see, a fish pie with you see, look, it's got a nice runny consistency. Yeah, it's not you know, because it's only a small amount doing, but it is smooth, and I just letting it just cook up a little bit. It's boiling. And once it boils, I just take it off, right? Yeah, you can actually do fish pie. Today I'm doing it with mashed potato topping. You could do a fish pie in flaky pastry as well. Yeah, you know, there's all different ways for you to do your fish pie. But you know, like I said, the traditional is just with mashed potatoes on top. But normally they just put in the fish in the white sauce, put it in the bowl, a bit of black pepper, maybe a bit of salt, and put the mashed potato on top. But with me, I do in my way. I got my mashed potatoes, I got some mixed vegetables, and you'll see when I go to assemble everything how it look. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing today, and I hope this demonstration of the white sauce again is, you know, that you learn something. Yeah, don't be frightened of doing certain things. Yes, we all make mistakes, but you know, you learn from your mistakes. All right, guys, the aloo done boil. I don't matter what, I just always put in some butter and some milk when I doing mashed potatoes. I just always find it just be a lot more creamier. Yeah, not a lot, because there's not a lot in there. Right, and I just mash this all up. like I said, this fish pie, the basic cooking part, you know, is in different stages, and I just like to get everything ready, and then when I assemble it, everything is there. So I just like to get the mashed potatoes done and out of the way. So that's all done. I just leave that out of the way. The vegetables are already, you know, boiled, and they're out of the way. Now I'm gonna fry up my aromatics, as they say. Onion, garlic, spring onion, and a bit of cilantro or coriander. It's just a little bit of oil in there. Let me just, this is the fish when it's actually, you know, defrosted. I did buy it fresh, but, oh, what's that there? Oh, a bit of the paper. Yeah. As they say, what don't kill will fatten.
Or kill.
Huh?
Kill.
Yeah, what don't kill this fatten, so nothing wrong.
Piece of paper go kill you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you know, some people just turn up their nose at everything. Yeah, right. There was 3 types of fishes. You can use any type of fish you want, right? Don't get me wrong. But, you know, over here, this is how
Mixed fish.
this is already prepared. Salmon, cod, white cod. Now, let me enlighten you a little bit about smoke. Smoke fish, smoke meat. When you buy it already smoked, you should really investigate the labeling. Because, not because it says it's smoked, that it means that it's done properly and smoked up, yeah? And got, you know, smoking takes a long time for it to develop into the flavor of the meat or whatever. So why I'm saying this is that I can tell straight away this fish is the yellow one should be smoked, but it's not smoked. They've used what they call liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is a concentrated certain chemicals, and that goes for cheese as well. When you get smoked cheese and all of that, people, I have actually smoked cheese at home, yeah, properly, done it the slow, cold way. I've got an actual, you know, unit to do that, but that's for another day. But this is just smoke with a liquid. Nothing wrong with that, yeah. For when you're just doing basic cooking, everyday cooking, yeah. And like I said, you should be aware of that, yeah. A lot of people are not. When they see the label smoke for smoked chicken, any type of meat, or even barbecue type of meat, they just tell you it's got the smokiness and all of that, but you really got to investigate it properly to know if it's actually, you know, the proper smoke. But I just thought I'll mention that for people who didn't know. Another thing is, I don't know if you guys can see it. I forgot to take out some prawns. Prawn, shrimp, whatever, yeah. You can use whatever you got. I'm just squeezing them out. I'm just gonna mix them all in. Yeah, so Me, I've just got a bad habit. Everything I touch, I got to go and wash my hand. Anyway, back to this dish of the day. Now, I don't want this time. I don't want the actual onions and garlic to get brown. I just want them to soften up and get soft. Ooh, making me cough. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add in my fish and prawns, or trio of fish. Like I said, you could use any type of fish, yeah. But you always find it, you want a firm fish, yeah, and so it doesn't break up. But I'm not really cooking this through as cooked, yeah. I'm just letting it basically heat through. A little bit of salt, not too much because everything has got salt. My favorite, a little bit of mixed herbs, not too much of it. And my all-time favorite, a good amount of black pepper. Like I said, I'm not really cooking through the fish properly, yeah, because it's gonna be assembled in a dish and put in the oven and just you know, baked a little bit later. But I'm just sort of helping it all the flavors soak in a bit. Not the spoon good, man. Right. And then after, I'm just going to throw in my vegetables. Yeah, like I said before, you don't have to put in the vegetables.
Yes,
It's just me.
You put pepper.
Yeah, I got pepper. I've done a whole chili. I might put in you know what, I might put in a little bit more actual pepper. Yeah, although I use quite a bit of chilies, you know, it doesn't bother us. Yeah. So that's all warming through nicely. Right, so that is all incorporated. Now all I do is just take my white sauce, you don't sort of scrape the pot too much because it's got, you know, it's sort of solidified on there. Now all I'm doing, turn the fire down, and that's it. Now if you wanted to, I could, but I just can't be bothered today, yeah. I could have put some double cream in here, and it gives it a much more nice, richer, firmer flavor. Right, so that's that done. All I do, I just put it in my basin.
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 Down basin.
Well, bowl, whatever. Well, you can call it whatever you want.
Your fire is on.
Me, I don't care. Huh? Yeah. Right. So that's it there. I was trying to get a nice, I didn't want too much of a big dish or too much of a small dish.
But it's too small?
Nah, this is gonna work, don't worry.
Oh.
You should know by now I'm a good judge of
No. How many times you judge wrong?
Oh, God, man.
Eh?
Oh, you got bad talk me on the video, eh?
No,
Huh?
man.
Yeah, bad talk me.
You just
see?
talk the truth for the
Yeah,
video, so
talk the truth.
they talk the truth. The
So-
other day,
so-
you do your potato choke and you go put in a little baby bowl.
Yeah.
So that I remember.
And then after,
Yeah.
you know, you're pretty plain sick all morning, and
God.
now the mouth ain't sick though.
No. How the mouth go sick?
The mouth ain't sick. The mouth know how
strong,
to work.
Yeah.
Look at that perfect amount.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, you judge right this time.
What do you mean this time?
This
It's only because when you were in here, I just get confused.
Oh, gee.
You just confuse me.
Well, let me go back there, man.
Right, so that's it, guys. I don't want it smooth. I like it when it rough. When it go in the oven and it bake, it does crunch up nice. And that's a fish pie. One last thing.
It's a gold.
My golden breadcrumbs. Let me use a spoon. That's just me. Yeah. I just like the breadcrumbs. It just give like a nice crunchy flavor and a bit of aesthetic. You know, a bit of color or whatever. And that's it. Story done. You could actually, not being funny, you could eat it just like that. But you know, I like it when it all baked through and everything. So guys, the next step is when it's finished cooking, and I will show you guys. And there it is, a basic fish pie. Yeah. I'm just gonna cover that and just leave it, and that's it.
Okay. The long-awaited food is bubbling in the corner there. Look there.
Oh yeah. It was bubbling good just now, man. You take too long to come,
Oh
man.
God, you know,
Well, that's it. Let me go and eat.
So it's very hot, like fire.
Oh, it's very hot.
You think people are able to push them in their mouth so you bubble? Eh?
Huh? Well, you
God,
got
oh, me mama.
it's something called blow 'em.
Blow them? Oh, jeez.
Blow, blow, blow. Cool 'em water, cool 'em.
Blow, breeze, blow.
You want more?
Who remember that? Peace, Mona.
God, your eye big.
Why you give me a little bit today now? I tell you.
Because you say you're sick.
Yeah, Dana stop me for eat if my foot hurt me. Namo, dagado. What you think?
Suddenly your eye ain't big no more.
No, because you've been give me too little bit then.
All right, you don't have to video.
You know what? Me
what
see
my
how much
what.
you eat. All right, man.
Go on and eat your food.
God.
Let me take out my portion in peace.
You got to taste it, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me taste from your
Yeah,
Let me
same thing. Ina
Yeah.
mata. Kay hot.
Yeah. Let me blow them. Oh. Tastes good.
Need anything more?
No, it didn't got enough pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the juice fresh chili.
Yeah. And the pepper sauce.
Yeah, and the juice pepper sauce. Thing tastes good, man.
Okay.
Man, when you're hungry, everything tastes
All
good.
right. I got to taste this food while my husband's slave over
Oh,
this
you feel
stove.
left out.
Let me taste piece of the fish.
And you can taste the fish.
Yeah, tastes good.
Guys, you know, nice simple dish. And it's an all-in-one dish. And it got everything inside.
Yeah, very good.
And, you know, something different.
Nice. Thank you for the dinner.
And if you want to be really coolly, you could have curry up everything. I made it a curry fish pie.
Curry fish pie.
Yeah?
Nah, I don't want curry fish pie.
No, but you know, it's just that people, like I said, my type of cooking is you know, you can change it up how you want to change it. Know your ingredients and know what you're doing, and you can do anything. Like I said, you could have made it in a pastry, the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, you could have made a fish pie in a pastry,
Yeah.
flaky pastry, whatever.
Yeah. Cover the top with the pastry.
All right, man. Let me go and enjoy my food.
Alright, come on, enjoy your food. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking, watching, comments, everything. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and night. Bye bye.